Good day. Let me start with a scenario that sounds small but escalates quickly. A customer logs into their banking app. Everything looks normal. Meanwhile, in the background, an AI agent has accessed their personal financial data and quietly sent part of it through an unsecured integration. No alarms, no dramatic shutdown, just a silent leak. And here's the problem. In finance, the most dangerous breaches are the quiet ones. AI agents are being deployed across financial institutions to automate decisions, improve efficiency, and reduce costs. But they're also very good at doing exactly what you told them to do, even if what you told them wasn't secure. Unlike traditional systems, AI agents don't just follow fixed scripts. They interpret, decide, and act across multiple systems, which means they don't just work faster, they make mistakes faster too. In the institution we assessed, 5 AI agents were deployed across customer service, compliance, operations, and integrations. Everything looked efficient on the surface. Underneath, there were cracks. First, excessive access rights. One agent designed to assist customers could access internal financial records. That's like hiring a receptionist and accidentally giving them access to the vault, the CCTV, and the CEO's email. Second, no real monitoring. When something unusual happened, no one could explain what the agent did, what data it touched, or where that data went. In a financial institution, saying "we're not entirely sure" isn't a strategy, it's a liability. Third, unsecured integrations. Agents were connected to external systems without proper safeguards, essentially opening your front door and hoping only invited guests walk in. Now let's talk about consequences, specifically in South Africa. A breach involving personal financial data is a direct violation of the Protection of Personal Information Act, POPIA. Organizations are required to protect personal information from unauthorized access or loss. Failure to do so can result in fines of up to 10 million rand, legal liability, and in serious cases, criminal consequences. Regulatory bodies like the Financial Sector Conduct Authority expect strict governance. When something goes wrong, it's not just IT that suffers. It's legal, compliance, the boardroom, and the customer. Once customers feel their data isn't safe, they leave. So let's prioritize the risk. First, data exposure and regulatory breach. This carries immediate legal and financial impact. Second, unauthorized actions, where an AI agent could influence transactions or decisions without oversight. Third, loss of auditability, because if you can't explain what happened, you can't prove compliance. What should be done? A focused 90-day plan. First 30 days, audit every agent, reduce permissions, enable full logging. Days 30 to 60, secure integrations, add approval layers, assign human owners to every agent. Days 60 to 90, run simulations, monitor continuously, train teams for AI-specific threats, build governance aligned with POPIA from the start. And most importantly, build that governance from day one, not after something breaks. Because here's the reality, AI agents are not the problem. Uncontrolled autonomy is. In finance, that doesn't just cost money, it costs trust. And trust, unlike data, is much harder to recover once it's leaked. Thank you.